Hallo, zurück zu Freedom Force vs. The Third Reich, das Let's Play mit Savron. Momentan sind wir daran, temporale Löcher irgendwie zu bearbeiten, damit wir Time Master quasi anlocken können oder sowas in der Art, damit wir ihn gegen Entropy in den Kampf schicken können. Ja, wir hatten auch schon bessere Ideen, aber ja, war halt der End, ne? Ist so, hast du ein bisschen was von Spider-Man? Ja, ich weiß, super Schlussfolgerung, aber auch so ein bisschen bekloppte Ideen und so. Aber gut, geht's mal weiter.
You've sent signals through half of the temporal holes. You're halfway to your objective.
Eine halbe Weg, na super.
I know what you're trying to do, Spaceman, and it isn't going to work. You think you can defeat me? History is on the side of entropy, Baldy, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I think...
What?
On guard!
I'm getting out of here! Enemy approaching! Please, help me!
Eigentlich sollte ich ja hier niemand schlagen mit Manbot, weil der hat so einen richtig harten Schlag drauf.
I need to take action!
Treffen.
Power time! I need to take action! That's it! I'm taking you out! I'll put a stop to you! What is your need? You really shouldn't push me!
You had it coming to you.
Justice! I'm taking you out!
Fiend!
Thank heavens!
You really shouldn't push me!
Ja, seht ihr, wenn mal trifft, dann...
I'm getting out of here! Sorry, I have to do this.
Das Gute ist, er ist ja eigentlich immun gegen die Entropy. Deshalb lasse ich ihn einfach mal machen.
Looks like trouble.
Dauert vielleicht ein bisschen länger, aber ja, auch ungefährlicher.
Oh no!
Bullet here. Hello. Ready. Bandits. Fast enough for you? Fox 1. Hurts. Hello. I'm going to attack. Here comes a
I'll
bitch.
put a stop to you.
Hurt. For freedom.
That's it.
We're
I'm
doomed.
taking you out.
Might.
What a nightmare! Power time!
So, Double Uppercut.
You really shouldn't push me. Let this be a lesson.
Catch me if you can.
You asked for this.
Bullet, ready for duty. You had it coming to you.
Stand back, villain.
Fast enough for you?
Good work. Now send the temporal signature.
Einfach mal in den Rücken schlagen. Kann sich ja nicht so gut werden, ne? Hat ja Fokus nur auf hier Zivilisten.
Only 2 more holes and we will have accomplished our goal.
Okay, noch 2 Löcher.
Oh, Spacey, don't you think I can figure out what you're up to? Trying to summon old Time Master? Couldn't resist the lesser of 2 evils route, huh? This will end badly for you and the world.
You asked for this.
I'll make it quick.
That's it.
Catch me if you
I'm
can.
taking you out.
Fast enough for you?
It's too
I'll make it quick.
to do this.
You had it coming to you.
Kannst in den Rücken rein, aber nein, er natürlich nur hinter den Zivilisten her. Fokus
Let
hat
this be a lesson.
aber mir soll's ja egal sein.
Houston, we have a problem. Front and center. I'll make it
Let
quick.
this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson. Let this be a lesson.
Villain.
Let this be a lesson. The way is clear to send the temporal signature.
Wenn sie nur nicht immer so hart reinschlagen würden.
You are almost done. The next temporal hole should summon Time Master.
You're actually succeeding. Impossible! Well, we'll put a stop to that.
Fast enough for you? Here it comes. I'm feeling like myself again here.
Ready to serve. For freedom!
Enemies approach, comrades.
Ja, das hilft auch.
Catch me if you can. Say goodnight,
Makes
Chuckles.
might.
Farewell, Black
What's
Bug.
up? Fashion avoiding back.
Back!
Say goodnight, Chuckles.
Let this be a lesson. Sorry, I have to do this.
Time for action.
Da ist noch einer.
Forgot.
Thank heavens!
So. Manbot. Flieg, mein Affe, flieg. 2 Stunden später.
I'll put a stop to you. I'll put a stop to you. That's it. I'm taking you out.
I'll make it quick.
Sorry, I
Fox
have
one.
to do this.
So, Release. Das macht für ein Hour und dann ist das 4 auch perfekt.
Now send the temporal signature.
Thank you, Freedom Force.
Here comes a pitch. Fox 1.
The nightmare is over.
So, jetzt sind wir Time Master. Und da ist er auch. Good old Time Master.
What is this? Summoned from my slumber in the time stream by you? Such a transgression will not go unpunished.
You must help us defeat entropy, Time Master. It is mankind's only hope.
Time Master answers to no man. Now you shall die for your presumption.
No! Our plan has backfired. Now we face our two greatest foes at once. Front and center team, it's time to...
What?
Timey?
Who is this nut who dares address Time Master?
You're a smart guy, aren't ya?
This insect questions the intelligence of one who can bend the will of time itself. Do you not know that?
Duh, it was a rhetorical question. And being such a smart guy who knows all about time streams and that kind of stuff, there's no way you couldn't know who entropy is.
Time Master is fully aware of entropy. How could one such as I not be?
Really? Then aren't you wigging out?
Wigging?
Now, I don't know much about science, time streams, and all of that kind of stuff, but if I can figure out that entropy's very existence is going to make the universe pretty much cease to exist, then why wouldn't a big smarty pants like you figure that out? Smarty pants or not, you're part of the universe.
Time Master will destroy you for your impudence, tiny insect. But I shall postpone your destruction to a time of my choosing. For now, we have a common foe. And woe to her who tests the wrath of one who commands time itself.
Ja, die Kleine hat den Tag gerettet. Nicht schlecht. Gar nicht schlecht. Female Civilian, Male Civilian. Ja, die haben sich eh immer verwandelt, wie sie lustig waren. Tja.
What? Who could possibly have the power to yank me out of the time stream against my will?
Who but the very source of your stolen power? Time Master himself. You cannot possibly stand against my superior knowledge. I have locked you into a single timeline, so you can no longer escape with impunity. But I can still multiply myself over time.
Hey, I remember that trick. Didn't you do that one shortly before Freedom Force humiliated you the first time? While you're dragging out yesterday's playbook, Entropy's got a whole batch of new tricks up her sleeve. Let's see what fun chaos can bring.
You're hardly worth my time.
Jetzt habe ich Time Master, Time Twin and Time Creation, und Alley. Okay, und ich muss jetzt gegen El Diablo, Eve und Entropy kämpfen. Okay, das wird jetzt verwirrend.
Time is of the essence.
Radiation Bolt, Energy Beam und Electro Bolt. Oh. Gut, ne? Weak Radiation. Okay, ich glaube, versuchen wir es mal so. Und er ist schwach gegen Strom. Weak versus hier Electric. Das machen wir mit ihm. Hat er hier was? Nope. Okay. Ignorieren wir mal die Japan.
Yield before Gaia's mistress. Prepare for my fury.
Hold it right
You
there.
deserve death by the might of Gaia.
Gar nicht wissen, was hier sonst noch läuft jetzt.
Nature
In my
thirsts for
domain,
revenge.
I am all powerful. In my domain, I am all powerful.
Your reality ends here. Nothing survives my anger.
El Diablo ist down, und jetzt nur noch auf Entropy und dann ist gut.
Ha! Feel the powers of time itself.
Kommen die auch noch von hier.
Police!
Direct my power.
Entropy is staying back and letting her minions fight for her. You will have to defeat them to make her re-enter the fray.
Do not presume to order me about like one of your pathetic lackeys, alien. I shall heed your advice, but only as I see fit.
The fatherland.
It's time. Time is of the essence. Nothing can stop me. In my domain, I am all powerful.
That's smart!
You deserve death
That's smart!
I wish to
by the
swat
might of Gaia.
beings.
Looks like you're getting a little winded there, Time Boy. Fighting for the other team doesn't really suit you.
Her bravado hides her fear. I sense she is growing weaker. Even the Mistress of Chaos is not without her limits.
Oh, der nervt hier.
Yield before
In my
Gaia's
domain,
mistress.
I am all powerful.
Your reality ends here.
Dann auch praktisch. glaube zwar nicht, aber wir können es ja mal kurz versuchen. Ne? Ne, sieht recht unwahrscheinlich aus. Schade. Aber wir haben ja noch hier Heroic Revival.
For the glory of the Reich!
For you meet your doom!
Rein Sie, was ich zu sagen!
Real, but you're
Fall, heroes! For you fall for the future!
Access über alles!
You deserve death.
Rein Sie, was ich zu sagen!
Time is of the
Nature
essence.
thirsts for revenge.
I wish to stop matters into my own hands.
Too much.
Direct my power.
None can
Taking matters
stand
into my own hands. I wish to slaughter these puny beings.
but so have I.
Her power reserves are very low. I do not think she will be able to summon any more reinforcements after these.
Fall, heroes!
For the glory of the
In my domain, I am powerful.
What are you doing? Die, Western scum!
Time.
Forget about it.
In my
Rein Sie, was ich zu sagen!
domain, powerful.
Irgendwie hat
In my domain, into my own hands. I fall for the people. My power.
You deserve death.
Fall, heroes, for you
Nature
meet these puny beings.
Musik sieht so aus.
My timing is I wish to slaughter these puny beings. Feel the powers of time. Feel the powers of time itself. I wish to slaughter these puny beings. You are powerful, but not as powerful as I. And now, it is time to pay for your insolence.
You need to learn a new tune, Time Slime. That one's getting tired.
No! But you can't!
Which is exactly why I can. Or aren't you getting this chaos thing yet?
Can't let this happen! Must flee through time!
Hey, no fair running away. And I was just getting warmed up. Freedom Forces played their final card, and they just busted. It's time for entropy, and nothing's going to stand in her way.
Das ging in die Hose. Tja, schade. Schade. Gut.
So what's it gonna be, sugar? Are you gonna stand by me, or kneel before me?
Alchemist.
Alchemist is dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. I liked her a lot more than you.
Think of it, Ted. Together, we can rule the universe. Together, we could...
You know, Entropy, you do have one thing in common with alchemists.
Yes? And what's that?
You both don't know how to take no for an answer.
Pretty witty for a walking teapot. Now let's see what else you've got in that suit.
As his former friend's strength grows, Manbot realizes the terrible truth of the perilous power of entropy. Her very existence tears at the fabric of reality. And as reality breaks down, the people and places of planet Earth begin to disappear. Worse, they never existed at all.
Manbot, listen carefully.
I cannot maintain my mental presence in this timeline for long.
Where are you?
Reality has nearly completely dissipated. It is only through the use of all my powers that I've managed to maintain a handful of your comrades in that reality. They are on their way to join you.
And you?
I no longer exist in your reality. I can maintain this mental projection only with the greatest of effort.
So, all hope is lost.
Ceasing to exist has freed me from certain preconceptions I was bound to in my physical form. Entropy is capable of wielding unimaginable power, but even she has her limits. But there is one who is more powerful, one who has no limits.
Who are you?
This is no time for humility, man-but. You have never tapped the limits of energy X that dwell within your metallic prison. You must free yourself of all restraint. You must allow yourself to realize your potential. For it is that potential alone that can stop entropy.
But how?
You must confront entropy and channel everything within you directly at her at point-blank range. If my calculations are correct, the blast will weaken her, enabling you to meet her in a fair fight. The distraction will also allow me to instantiate several team members to help you destroy entropy.
Destroy her? But
this is no time for sentimentality, man-bot. Alchemist has ceased to exist. The universe is about to share her fate. There is something else. If entropy is destroyed and the world restored, you
will return to the celestial clock. Yes, I understand.
If only there was another way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Must remove all barriers.
So, da wären wir wieder auch am Ende der heutigen Folge. Es scheint wohl so zu sein, dass wir jetzt kurz vor der Endschlacht sind. Und ja, dahingehend, ja, bis zum nächsten Mal.